Hey guys, welcome to Season 5, Episode 14 of The Mentalist. Here we go.
500, what do you eat, Bertram?
Raise it 1,000. You're bluffing. All in.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, guys. You got one. Will you cash me?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Museum of Natural History?
What can you tell us about the victim?
We think it is Linda Parker.
You think it's her?
What do you mean you think?
Linda's been missing for some time, and, well, you'll see. This is the student who found Linda. Tell them your name.
Gregory Lewis.
Hi,
Found her around
Greg.
midnight.
How does that strip them of their flesh?
Flesh-eating bugs.
Flesh-eating bug, right.
Right. That's when I found Linda. Okay.
That's crazy.
Why dump a body into a beetle tank?
The museum doesn't have great security, but it's not the kind of place you
I
can
mean, it would
stick a
also
body
be-
out of. Unless you make it small enough to fit in a duffel bag.
Somewhat
So the
smart.
killer was waiting for the bugs to eat it down to the skeleton so they could sneak it out?
Possibly. We found a scientific tool in the tank.
Obviously, someone who is smart enough to know
The
about
killer's
that shit.
probably another scientist there.
Or someone that works at the museum.
What did you study? What kind of animal?
Why does that matter?
Nobody picks what they dedicate their life to by accident. It says something.
I study primate brains.
She looks
I can't
familiar,
say
but
about
I
me.
also
You have
feel like she doesn't
thoughts
at the same
inside
time.
your head that you want to believe are normal and natural.
Linda was an ornithologist. Her doctorate was on the diet of the northern flicker, a kind of woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Tenacious.
Right.
Bang their head against the problem until they solve it. Was that Linda?
It was
Well, who's jealous?
nobody. This is the top biology department on the West Coast. Best and brightest only.
Huh.
The success of one of us helps all of us. We're a family.
People murder family members every day. It's natural.
Murder is natural, but abnormal.
Teachers don't know the scandals unless, of course, they are the scandal.
Dun 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 dun.
Are we done?
She's had it with your
I'm gonna need to
shit.
talk to some students and visit the gift shop, which is left out the door, isn't it?
She is so pissed.
What again?
I just came to get my copy of Understanding Macroevolution before you guys sealed the place off.
Did you know Linda well?
She was a rock star.
Is there something in the
Not sure
book?
it could use a makeover, but still.
Drugs? Sugar?
She didn't do drugs. Not even diet soda.
Why?
What about her personal life?
That's such a random thing to have.
We didn't talk about that stuff very much. I know
Brown
she had a
sugar in your
boyfriend outside
freaking drawer.
school, but that's all I know.
Hey, Jane, call me when you get this. I think I found one of his classmates. Look for the elephant.
Oh my.
Most species stay in stasis.
Oh
for
my
long periods of
God.
time. Sorry, can I help you?
I'm Agent who's been with the CBI. Professor Friedman?
Literally.
Adjunct professor. Yes, adjunct professor Paul Friedman, which, as you can see, engenders a great deal of respect from the students.
We know that Linda had a boyfriend. We'd like to talk to him.
Ex-boyfriend, I guess. You don't think he did it, do you? I mean, he's a cop.
A cop? Do you know his name?
Yeah.
Officer Ray Moran, San Francisco PD, beat cop. Hey, boss. I did it. I made it into the program.
What program?
You got in? That's great.
Yeah, a month in LA. I'll be staring at a computer screen the whole time, but still.
The team's gonna miss you.
You said you talked to Bertram about the stipend request. The deposit's due in 2 days.
I'll swing by on my way back.
It's an advanced computer investigation training program taught by actual hackers. It's so advanced. I don't know what she's saying when she talks about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to rush a request for a training stipend to cover the costs.
You think Manchester's been cheating?
What?
At poker.
No.
He's so damn smug. Good night, moon. What the hell is that?
It's just a game.
You don't believe that.
Sir,
Now, what was that about Van Pelt?
her training stipend?
Times are tight. We've cut all outside training funds from the budget. No request denied.
That sucks.
And I'm guessing you're a Triceratops, man.
Yeah.
Rigsby's a T-Rex. Any news on the case?
Yeah, the victim's ex-boyfriend is an SFPD beat cop. He's on patrol right now. I was just gonna go talk to him.
On the streets? Let's go. Haven't been on the streets for a while.
Back to the streets.
What? Can't help you with the paperwork.
He came in.
Why'd you give him the money?
Sir, we're asking the questions here. Just tell me what happened.
So this dude comes up while I'm cashing out the register. Asks for a calling card. I just turned for 1 second, and he reached to the gap and grabbed a stack of 20s.
You wait until you're finished cashing out before you do another transaction.
Look, the guy had money. He didn't look shady or anything. How was I supposed to know?
Show me how you reach for the gap again. All right, pull your hand out. That's how they catch a raccoon, you know that?
The guy couldn't have grabbed the cash to the gap.
There wasn't another guy, was there, buddy?
You're the thief. I'm the thief?
You're the thief.
With what you're paying me, I'm the thief?
Work's done here, buddy. I think you can get your mate to do the paperwork.
No.
What an idiot. Bro clearly did not think that one
What did
through.
Linda meet last year? About 2 months ago, I got an anonymous email with a link in it to her online dating profile. Couldn't believe it. And she'd started seeing other people. I don't know if she started. She's just shopping around. Maybe she'd been doing it the whole time. You talked to her, right? Yeah. Big fight.
Big fight.
You get rough with it? Did you know who sent you the profile? No. You were curious. I don't know why. Some guy's girlfriend's in the same boat as me. Somebody's holding a grudge. Only thing that mattered was I wasn't enough for her. And after you broke up, you never spoke to her again.
I mean, that could have easily not been real. Or someone after you.
I should have known. You know, she had smarts. She was gonna have a big life. But she wanted to look like me, man.
I don't think Linda went on any dates.
Why not?
The address that sent Moran the email was used to set up an account with the dating site.
Did you find it?
Sort of. I logged into the account.
Don't you need a password for that?
I spent 2 minutes using the most common passwords. It was QWERTY.
QWERTY?
QWERTY. It's the 5th most common password.
What?
Linda. So whoever sent Moran the profile also created it.
Yeah, profiles are fake.
Look, I know you're disappointed about the training program. We'll get you in next year.
It's fine.
Bertram's supposed to be this real smooth player, but he loses a couple of hands at poker and he has to bum everybody else out.
But Linda wanted a man with a super hot body.
The fake dating profile, right?
But you were saying something?
Bertram hanging Van Pelt out to dry. He's just mad because he's losing big money at poker.
Well, some people like to push their pain onto other people, weaker people, and there's always someone weaker. It's just the circle of life.
The circle of life. You're weak.
He want to enlist, and he has to. It's why he is where he is. The idea of losing is just intolerable to him.
Why would somebody want to break Linda and her boyfriend up? Romantic rivalry?
Yes.
Yeah, possibly. I'm looking for brains, brawn.
Or something deeper than that.
Van Pelt's trying to trace the email, but she hit
Beat
it
her
down.
down. Tear her
Whoever
apart.
authored
Take
this
advantage.
left their fingerprints all over it. No half-steppers. A genuine badass. Feather in my nest. Gather the troops, Lisbon.
Why?
It's time to play bingo.
People use cold-blooded to mean evil, as if a species' thermophysiology could determine its moral attributes. That's ridiculous. Reptiles never invented the atomic bomb. you ask me, warm blood is the problem. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So, skeletons. Why are you into them?
Why do I need a reason?
I just feel weird.
It's like under all this viscera we wear, there's something strong and clean and beautiful that holds us together. You can't lose it. I think that's cool. Did I pass? I've taken a psych test before.
Oh, brother. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him.
Mr. J, we were just discussing you.
Now there are 1,500,001 types of insects in the world.
Well, that's false modesty.
I guess so. It is a big deal. To mock people.
What if this guy had
Or
feelings
not.
for her and she got jealous and they killed her?
Congratulations on your new addition.
Thank you.
It's most impressive.
While Paul chases mobs and Jeanette messes around with her lizards, I head out for the islands to watch the seals play. I'm not just a brain seed. I like to play, too. I'm the total package.
Alright.
Badass, super hot, total package. Bingo! Woo! Bingo!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
You wrote the fake dating profile that made Linda and her boyfriend break up.
No law against it, is there?
Maybe she found out it was
It's
you.
kind of shitty, but
Things out of hand.
Hello, I didn't kill Linda.
So why did you want to break them up?
You don't even know what it's like in the program. Dr. Kidd likes us to play like we're one happy family. We're like a pack of hyenas tearing each other apart.
Why?
Money. Why else?
yeah, you did bring up the money
All that
thing.
stuff for free. It needs discoveries, publicity, donations. You ever heard of survival of the fittest? Because Dr. Kidd sure has.
Yeah, that was in that
He has to weed out the
Eminem
ones who
song,
can't
right?
contribute, who can't hack it. Nobody hacks it.
How about Linda? How did she handle it?
She was a machine. You're losing your mind. And there she is, working just as hard, not even breaking a sweat.
So
Mom
she's,
wants to
I
kill me
mean,
for not getting the dean's
she's
fellowship.
motivated, she's good.
And then Linda lands that hunk cop boyfriend. Her? I mean, right?
So you made up the fake dating profile to break them up.
It's like Lord of the Flies over there. The science was so cutthroat.
Well, like the man said, academic politics can be vicious because the stakes are small. Very small indeed. Tomorrow morning we need to go back to the museum.
Why?
Education. But now, I have to do something.
And the AG knows damn well the indictment
No
will
way.
stick
No way. No way.
after this. Nobody rides for free. He knows that.
What, you came here to play games? I heard you've been losing and it's been affecting your work.
I'll call you back. Look, the cards haven't been falling my way.
Oh, come on. You believe in luck?
No. Luthen says you're pretty good. See, I know how to play poker.
Of course you do.
You play the man, not the cards. I know the odds, I know myself.
You know people, you know how to control them. Not that you always care.
What's that mean?
Well, you win more flies with honey than with vinegar, but you use vinegar anyway.
Is this about Lisbon?
You're very fond of the fake towel, aren't you? Before you bet, you look away and you breathe out very slowly, like you're trying to calm yourself.
Yes.
Well, you have a towel inside the fake towel. When you're bluffing, the breathing is audible.
The hell it is. I control myself.
You get yourself a good hand and puff away like that, Manchester will for sure think you're bluffing. Trust me.
He's stunned. It's like, okay. We'll see about this.
Can I help you?
I hope so. You still
I
wanna
think
learn
it's
my
her
memory
too.
trick?
I would.
Hey, you teach a master class.
It's her or it's the other guy. Something's with her though. Like it's
Oh, and I'll be teaching it this afternoon.
bothering me.
Well, how about I put on a memory seminar for you and your class? There's one thing I'd like you to confirm for me.
What is that?
Just what is the diet of the northern flicker woodpecker?
Yeah, sure.
What?
How can you like Triceratops more than T-Rex? T-Rex are losers. What did Jane want? He wants us back in the museum. What are we gonna do? Museum heist. Why?
What do you...
Stop asking questions a long time ago. Come on.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Joe. We do not ask questions anymore. We just do.
What's this all about?
We just need to cover our bases, sir.
What does this have to do with the investigation?
I can't discuss ongoing details of the investigation. I'm gonna need to look at one of these spiders.
Doesn't seem like it's necessary.
Oh, don't worry, sir. This is official police.
Detective, please.
No way.
It won't take.
Wait,
Oh my god,
what
they're
are you
gonna
doing?
freak. They are going to freak.
Close look at this.
No, what are you doing?
This one specifically here. This.
No, what are you doing? Don't pick it up. Here. Oh, please, be very careful.
There we go. Yeah.
I don't see why this is necessary. Don't worry, children. It's...
Hey, there we go.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're gonna have to dust this for prints.
Do what?
Oh, pretty colors, huh, kids?
Ow! Oh, ow! It hit me! Oh, wait, what? It hit me! Oh, ow! 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 Let me call someone. Look, this is in danger. Careful. Ow! Ow, look!
See? It's deadly. Feel a little strange.
I haven't seen it.
Feeling woozy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. Don't play with spiders, kids. Okay?
I cannot believe he picked that
It was
up.
a real treat. Safari.
Absolutely not.
Call it evolution in action. Mr.
I would-
Patrick Jane is coming to give us a seminar on the upper limits of
I'm not a fan of spiders at
In the
all.
classroom?
Yes, we are.
I paid attention. Very close attention.
What's going on?
Oh, thank you. Please, but that's just Memory 101. Let's move forward into the advanced coursework. For memory to be useful,
Now,
it has to be...
does this work for
accurate
forgetting
and fast
memory?
as it can.
Like, I would like to forget life.
And you got them from Linda's office.
Yes, I did.
All of the animals came from Linda's office. That's a place that I have never been. And in a moment, I will turn around and look behind me, and just for a few seconds, and I will memorize every animal on those tables in order. And then I will show you how you can do the same. Telling the future, which is what I'm doing right now.
Ball?
For that, you can be the one who holds the prediction. Cobra, 3 squirrels, and a parrot. The story of flight. An owl, a bat, a moth, all... I sense I made a mistake.
No moth.
Well, perhaps my prediction will explain my error. Janet, could you read it out, please?
The moth is in Paul's pocket?
It's in your pocket.
Oh!
I'm gonna need you to empty your pockets. Come on.
Let's have a look.
Paul, why did you take the moth?
Oh, that's a California jade moth.
So it is.
The kind he discovered. I thought the only other one was in the museum. Where did that come from?
Wait a second. You said all the animals came from Linda's office. They did. Linda died before Paul discovered the moth. This moth couldn't have come from her office.
You'll get there.
Unless
She discovered the moth.
first.
And he killed her.
You didn't kill Linda.
Yes, he did. But, I confess, that moth didn't come from Linda's office. I borrowed it from the museum. Paul.
Are you gonna run?
I just had a paper rejected. Peer review threw it back at me.
She'd seen one of her woodpeckers eating a moth that she couldn't identify. So she put down some bait and caught one.
We found the brown sugar in her office. Was that her bait?
Yeah. I knew what it was the moment I saw it.
Jealousy.
A new species.
That's wild.
I lost myself completely. I came back to my senses. I cleaned up. Lots of ways to clean up blood and all that. And then I gave Linda to the worms.
I gave her to the worms.
I came back and got my accolades. I saved my job.
What a freaking snake.
Everything I wanted.
People kill people for like absolutely ridiculous reasons.
Dr. Kidd.
Sonia, please.
Well, there's one thing you can do. Paul took a lot of pride in naming that moth.
Well, it should have been Linda who named it.
Yes.
I'll make sure to rename it after her. Thank you.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All the good ones are taken.
What?
Selection, I suppose.
That is not what I was talking about. They're expecting.
Goodbye, Patrick.
Wowzers.
There's
1,000. All in.
Two pair.
Oh, flush.
Flush takes the boat.
Good night, everyone.
That was awesome.
See that? Did you see that?
The flush was very nice.
Ah, got it.
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, that was very slick. You haven't give me lessons. You must really want to help Van Pelt.
Well, what did Jane do?
Well, now, don't need to be coy. I have a problem with a little quid pro quo. The white hat program, wasn't it? I'll authorize the stipend in the morning.
Thank you, sir.
No, thank you. And thank Jane.
I will.
Hell yeah.
It means the top of the food chain hit everything. So, T-Rex beats Triceratops. I win.
You went home last night and Googled dinosaurs, didn't you?
Yeah.
You have no life. I win.
Oh. That's good.
I owe her from yesterday. She's on her way to the airport. Oh, yeah, that white hat thing. I thought there was no money for that. Lisbon fixed it.
So she's gone
Would've
for
been nice to say
a
goodbye.
while.
Yeah, well, cowards don't get to say goodbye when they want. Wow. Where'd that come from? You call me a coward? Yep. How so? How long have you been pretending you're not in love with Van Pelt? Who says I'm in love with Van Pelt? I was once, a long time ago, but not anymore. We're just good friends. You're a coward and a terrible liar. Says you. Coward. What does he know about relationships? Hookers and your dinosaur eats grass.
That's funny.
Speaking of which, I've upset the ecosystem of the poker game.
I think you've been spending too much time at the museum. Upset the ecosystem?
Bertram's now a better poker player because of me. The ecosystem has changed. You need to adapt or die.
Who says I need the help?
Oh no, he's
Don't try
about.
to wrestle this.
Oh no, he's about to absolutely tear into her.
What do we use for stakes? Can't play poker without stakes.
Oh, I have that covered.
Herbivores are worth 1, carnivores are worth 5.
Okay.
Deal.
He's gonna be like, oh, well, you do this thing every time you have a good card, blah, blah, blah. She's gonna be like, I do not.
Hold on.
You're bluffing, I fall.
Really?
Okay, are you cheating?
No. I'm gonna smoke you.
Awesome. Great episode. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. Moving on to the next episode. Very chill episode. Probably because we had some Red John shit the episode before, so... Anyways, see y'all next time.